Hello, friends, and as per my promise, I'm doing the next topic, that is divisibility test or divisibility rules of divisibility or division rules. As the divisibility tests or division rules in maths, this will help us to check whether a number is divisible by another number without the actual method of division. So actually, if you want to do the division, it will take a long time if it is a very big number. So instead of doing a division, we can just look at the number and check some rules, and we can easily tell that if the number is divisible by that particular number or not. So if a number is completely divisible by another number, then the quotient will be the whole number and the remainder will be 0. For example, if we are trying to check that particular number 324 is divided by 2 or not, so first we need to divide it. So 1 is 2, 12, 6 is 12, then 0, 4, 2, 4, it is 0. So here the quotient is a number, that is 162, and the remainder is 0. So we wanted to know if this particular number is divisible by 2 or not. Instead of doing this full division, we will follow some quick rules with which we can find out if that number is divisible or not. So every number is divisible by 1. The divisibility rule for 1 does not have any condition. Any number divided by 1 will give the same number itself, irrespective of how large the number is. For example, if 3 is divisible by 1, in the same way 3000 is also if a number is even, or a number whose last digit is an even number, that is 2, 4, 6, 8 including 0, it's always completely divisible by 2. For example, we can take another number like 308. So the last number we can check, if this 8 is divisible by 2, then the whole number 308 is divisible by 2. Divisibility rule for 3 states that the number is completely divisible by 3 if the sum of its digits is divisible by 3. For example, 303. If we have taken 3 plus 0 plus 3 is equals to 6, and 6 is divisible by 3, this number is divisible by 3. And for example, you take 249. So 2 plus 4 plus 9 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15. So this particular number 15 is divisible by 3, hence this number is divisible by 3. Divisibility rule of 4. If last two digits of a number are divisible by 4, then that number is a multiple of 4 and is divisible by 4 completely. For example, 4084. So we have to check the last two digits. Is this number a multiple of 4, or is it this two digits are divisible by 4? Then this number can be divisible by 4. The whole number itself can be divisible by 4. So this number, if you take 2, for 2s are 4 1s are, so the remainder is getting 0. So the number 4084 is also divisible by 4. This is the rule of 4, divisibility rule for 4. Divisibility rule of 5, numbers which last digits is 0 or 5. So any number that has a last digit 0 or 5, then that number is divisible by 5. It is 100000 divisible by 5. 10085545. The last digit is 5, then this number is divisible by 5. So numbers which are divisible by 6, divisibility rule for 6 is the numbers which are divisible by both 2 and 3 are divisible by 6. So you have to apply the rules that are there for 2 and as well as that are there for 3. For example, 3. So the last 630, the last digit is 0 and this is divisible by 2. Okay, good. As per the 3 rule, 6 plus 3 is equals to 9. Yes, it is divisible by 3. So if it is divisible by 2 and also 3, then this number is divisible by 2. The number 6 30 is divisible by 6. Divisibility rule for 7 is a bit complicated, but it can be understood easily with the steps. So first step is remove the last digit from the given number and double that number. So after doubling that number, that one single digit, last single digit, then subtract it from the remaining number. So if you get a number which is 0 or a recognizable 2-digit multiple of 7, then the number is divisible by 7. If you are not getting a 2-digit multiple, then you repeat the step again, remove the last digit, double it and subtract it again. Okay, we'll try with an example, it will be more clear for you. For example, we have taken the number 1092. First we have to remove the last digit and double it. So 2 into 2 will be 4. So 109 minus 4 will be 105. So again it is a 3-digit number. Take this number, multiply it again, double it again. So 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So now the number 10 minus 10 is equals to 0. As I told you, if we get 0 or a recognizable 7, then it is divisible by 7. So the answer we got is 0. So if this is 0, and this number is divisible by 7. One more example, let us take a 5-digit number 36827. So first step is remove the last digit and double it. So 7 into 2 is 14. Then 3682 minus 14 is 3668. Okay, now last digit, take the last digit, double it, that is 16. Again subtract it. 366 minus 16 is 350. Now take the last digit, that is 0 into 2 is equals to 0 itself. So as we can see, the 35, the leftover number 35 is a multiple of 7. Hence this number is divisible by 7. Divisibility rule of 8. If the last 3 digits of a given number are divisible by 8, then the number is completely divisible by 8. For example, let us take 21264. So last 3 digits, these are the last 3 digits, and try to divide them by 8. So 8 3 is 24, and then again 2 4, 8 3 is 24, then it is 0. So the last 3 digits are divisible by 8, and the whole number 20264 is divisible by 8. Divisibility rule of 9. The rule of divisibility by 9 is similar to divisibility rule of 3. That is, if the sum of the digits of the number is divisible by 9, then the number itself is divisible by 9. Let us try this. 7 plus 8 plus 5 plus 3 plus 4. 7 plus 8, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 3, 23. 23 plus 4, 27. So 27 is divisible by 9, hence the whole number 78534 is divisible by 9. Divisibility rule of 10 is most easy one. So if the number whose last digit is 0, then that number is divisible by 10. 10, 20, 10,000, any number of 0, 1,000, 10,000. 1 lakh, all this, the number which ends with 0 is divisible by 10. So there are different methods for the divisibility rule of 11. First we'll start with one method, that is, if the number of digits of a number is even, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 means is even number, so 4-digit number, so it is an even number. Then add the first digit, so keep the middle digit as such, middle digits you have to let it be like that. Then add the first digit and subtract the last digit. So 93 minus 5 is 88. And the given answer, whatever the answer that you get, If it is a multiple of 11, then this number is divisible by 11. So this 88 is a multiple of 11. So 11 8s are 88. Then this number is divisible by 11. So now what if a number is having odd number of digits like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 digits, it's an odd number of digits. In that case, what we have to do is, you have to minus the first digits as well as the last digit. For example, 206 minus 3 minus 5, that is, so minus 8, you totally minus 8 means 198. As we know, 198 is divisible by 198 is divisible by 11. If you have it out, you can just check it out. So 198 divided by 11, 11 ones are 11, 8, 8, then 8s are 88, it's 0. So the number 198 is divisible, is a multiple of 11. So then the whole number is divisible by 11. One more easy method is also there. Easiest method I am telling you, subtract the last digit of the number from the rest of the number, and then if the resultant is a multiple of 11, then it is. For example, let us try this example. 3784. So last digit minus 4 is 374. So 37 minus 4 is 33. So 33 is a multiple of 11, hence this number is divisible by 11. Divisibility rule for 12 is, if a number is divisible by both 3 and 4, then that number is divisible by 4 exactly. So let's take one example. 3156. So first thing is, last two digits, are they divisible by 4? Yes, they are divisible by 4. So as per 4 rule, it is satisfied. Now let us read 3 rule. 3 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6. 6, 10. 6 plus 4, 10. 10 plus 5, 15. So the total is 15. So it is divisible by 3. So then this number 3156 is divisible by both 3 and 4. Hence it is divisible by 12. So the divisibility rule for 13, for any given number, check if it is divisible by 13. We have to add 4 times that of the last digit of the number to the remaining number and repeat the process until you get a 2-digit number, and if the 2-digit number is divisible by 13 or not. If it is divisible, then the number given is divisible by 13. Means the answer which you get, the last 2-digit number, should be a multiple of 13. Okay, let us try with an example now. 4771. So last digit you have to multiply by 4. That is 4. So now just remove that. Now you will get it as 477 plus 4. The answer is 481. Right? And now again, last digit into 4 is again the 4. So 48 plus 4, right? That is equals to 52. So you have to find if the number 52 is divisible by 13. Yes, 13 fours are 52. So 52 is divisible by 13. The number 4771 is divisible by 13.